Hi guys, welcome to your tarot reading 1111. I wanted to start by thanking one of my viewers for this lovely gift. It's a turquoise bracelet by Otter Spirit, and I've since partnered with them. I have a few of these. I have a white one and a purple one. They're very grounding, and I feel so much connection when I wear them. They're also great gifts. So for the holiday season, if you're thinking of a gift, check them out. The link is below in the description box, and there's also a coupon. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I feel like there's a lot of messages coming through. So the energies are high. We did have the 1111 portal yesterday. So high energy. Let's see what Spirit wants to say for the collective. Spirit, what is the energy, the overall energy for the collective? All right. Key on a ring. So some of you, what I get is you're looking for clarity. It could be about a person, because here's girl with the snake. This is in reverse. You may have felt used by somebody, or like somebody charmed you, but you're wondering about this person's integrity, and on the card it says boundaries, okay? This card is about evolving. So this could be that some of you are moving on from a person. This could have been a partner also. On this key on a ring, it says one night stand. So that's interesting to me. I feel like for some of you, this could be an evolving of a relationship. Possibly like you're getting clarity on a person, and this could be two people. And there could be somebody that you feel like you don't want them around you anymore. You want to have boundaries with them. It also says stringing along, okay, unconventional. Okay, so I feel like that's a lot of different things coming through for different people. I feel like, again, there's just a big change, abundance. For some of you, you're going to have a lot of positivity coming your way. So positive mindset, possibly manifesting a lot of money, gratitude and bliss. So for some of you, I'm telling you, your relationship with a person may evolve. And this is a soul connection, or you may be manifesting this, like meeting this new person. I feel that for a lot of you, this butterfly card is about you. Maybe you've outgrown a relationship, and maybe you're leaving somebody behind. And you kind of see this as like a sinking ship, and you're moving on. It says it right here. Okay. But here is this love call, expressing love. Again, I feel that this is two people, very clearly. Like, this is someone over here where you're okay leaving this person alone. You are not crying over this person. You saw what you needed to see. You think this person is a snake, or you don't trust them. This person, you also feel like they may have used you. It says it right here. Used, and then one night stand, stringing along. Okay, but there's another person, okay? And I feel like you may either be talking to this person. This is love call, expressing love, message of love, thinking of you, informing you. So you may be hearing from a person from your past, or again, this is like a brand new person, abundance. And again, we just had this big energy of 1111, so big energy shift. That means people leaving your life and new people coming in, or possibly somebody from your past coming back. To hear this poker face card is about taking a chance, gambling. I feel that, like, you don't want to gamble with the love over here with this person. It's just too risky. But there is somebody that's going to be like, this is an ace. Like, you're going to feel a lot more stable with this person. And this person over here also felt like you couldn't trust them. Like, they were just not stable somehow. And this person over here, maybe they have a lot of money. Maybe they have a lot to offer. Maybe they're very stable, and this is what you've been wanting and looking for. So it's like you've also been holding out for this. Here's paradise. you might move very quickly with this person. And the reason I say that is because of the Paradise card is also a honeymoon. So honeymoon phase. You may like just fall in love really quickly with this person. I feel like this is going to be a contrast too for you. This is like a playfulness. This person, um, they may be serious in some aspects, but also very playful. They have a nice balance, and you very much enjoy this person. And this person just like fits into your life. I feel like for some of you, you may have to have boundaries with this person because this person over here may try to, if it's block this connection, or they may be upset and hurt, and they might try to hurt you. There's a warning card here, so I just want to acknowledge it. But here's the clock. This is cycles again. I feel like the end of a cycle over here, and you're not repeating this, and you're making it clear to this person. And this says also it's a card of like progressing. Okay. Coffin, I feel like for some of you, this may have been something that was more than just a one night stand, or something that was like temporary, because this person is also holding a key, meaning that you might have, had some kind of plan to have like a long-term commitment, or it could have been that with this person, but it was like they were very flaky. Things always fell through. It could have been also that this person, put you in like a three-way connection, or they were doing something else. Maybe they had a one-night stand. Again, it was a sinking ship. You wanted to cut ties with this, but it's still, a relationship that you had here. And I feel like you may need time to mourn this, possibly for some of you, not for everybody. For some of you, this is kind of a distraction from this, but it does say on here time to heal, so I'll just acknowledge that. All right, what else, Spirit, do you want to tell us? What else do you want to tell us here? Okay, I feel like there's more messages for you here. Soulmate and engagement ring in reverse. Okay, we're gonna get more information on all of this. So, a karmic relationship, backstabbing. See, I feel like this may have to do with this person not wanting you to move on from them. Maybe they treated you like you were an option, but there was really this love connection where they felt more. They didn't want you to know that, or maybe they didn't realize like how much they felt for you, and they are realizing that, and they don't want to lose you. So this person may fight for you. I see this new person's energy is very positive, and I feel like you may move forward with this person and end up with this person here. But for some of you, you're dealing with something else over here that's not all the way done, it feels like, because this karmic relationship and card came up, and every time I try to move on from that energy, like I get pulled back to it. Okay, so I feel that that's how you're feeling too. Like there's just unfinished stuff there. And it says on here, intensity and letting go. For some of you, you may still have feelings for this person, but you're just questioning a lot of about this person. You're questioning like their intention, their integrity, but you also question like why it's so intense. Here, this card is about heartbreak and pain. This person may have hurt you before, and that's why you don't trust them. And separation and loss, deception and lies. See, I feel like there's something going on there with that person where you just want something new because too much has happened. And I feel like this is your opportunity to meet someone new, or maybe you have met this new person. And yeah, this is about you moving on. Yeah, the sun. Look, the sun fell right over the Lover's card. I feel that for some of you, you're recognizing that this new person is the path for you. again, you get pulled back. You get pulled back by this person's charm. And also, I feel like this person promises you things, but it always feels like you're gambling. Like sometimes they come through and sometimes they don't. It's very unpredictable with them. I feel like part of that is just their state, because I also got this energy where you may be somebody that's very grounding and stable, and you just are that person, and this person, it's almost like they pull on your energy. Like you may feel drained after you're with this person because they suck up your energy. They're like energy suckers. Or this person over here, like you just feel balanced with this person all the way around. But you still have this, and that's what I feel like. This person has a pull on you. You still have this connection, is what I was gonna say. Okay. This also may be different for you in the sense that you have two people. I feel like normally, like, this is something that happens to you, but here it's like choosing between two people, and with this new person, it's just really new for you. This other person, it's like you have a history with them. And with the coffin in reverse, it makes me think that you have a hard time letting them go. Even though you think of this relationship as a sinking ship, and you think that you need to move on from this, or like you've outgrown this relationship, but you go back to it often. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with the snake, or the girl with the snake card, is about somebody that's charming. And also having boundaries, like maybe when you're around this person, it just always goes to like the sexual energy, or the that aspect of the relationship really quickly, or that's how this person like sweet talks you, and then you sleep with them and you feel close to them, and you do that with this person a lot. Okay, let's see. Why the Temperance card, Spirit? Why? Let me clarify these cards with my other tarot deck. Oh man, these are actually new cards for me. Oh, here. To get them open. All right. So, what is this Temperance? The Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like a Spirit is telling you that this new venture here with this new person, this is like the way to go. You may be afraid that everyone is the way that this person is. You know, that this person may deceive you. You may have some fears, trust issues here, and that's what's coming up. But I feel like this person is very solid. You get the High Priestess. It's a connection that you feel like maybe this person feels familiar. The Empress, like you could see a future with this person, and you've manifested this. The Magician. I feel like for some of you, you think this is too good to be true. Like this person's here right now, but is this really what you think it is? And the Justice card, I feel like for some of you, what this card is saying is that you have to let go of this connection in order to be able to fully embrace this new one. Okay, so the Ace of Wands, I feel like this has to do with the other person. I feel like for some of you, you're maybe scared of what this person is going to do, or you're also scared of hurting this person, but you're also scared of them. Okay, the Tower card, the King of Wands. I feel like for some of you, because that karmic relationship came up, like you've gone through cycles, and you feel like this is something that's very hard for you to let go of. Like you're very conflicted about letting go of this person. And then for some of you, it's also about stability, like financial stability. I don't know if this person helps you out in any way. I feel like this person may sometimes use you, but they also give, like maybe if they're living with you, they're giving you money, something like that, or they do provide somehow for you, and maybe you're scared to like completely cut them off for financial reasons. The card is here, so I'm just gonna read it. Okay, and it's also here, the Nine of Pentacles. It's like a financial loss, or this card also has to do though with how you feel about yourself and your self-worth, and courage, like courage to leave something behind. Okay, so that's the overall energy. It's almost like this opportunity is here, this new relationship is here, but you do have to leave something behind in order to like fully embrace it. Again, that's what's coming through here in this energy. I feel like this person is going to be chasing you, and not in a bad way. Again, this energy feels very balanced to me, but maybe you're used to kind of like chasing this person over here. I hate those terms, by the way, but it's what it says on the card. That's why I'm using that term. But this also could be a codependent relationship, and maybe that's something that is going to come to your awareness, and if there's something that you need to work out and heal within yourself, that's also something that may come up for you. Also, if you sabotage something good, like maybe you feel like you're not worthy of it, this may be something that is going to come to your awareness as well. But here, it says it again, this is about cutting ties with this here and embracing teddy bear, embracing the new. And this is going to be a very grounding connection for you. It's going to bring you a lot of stability and security, and there's going to be a lot of growth. I feel like this is a person that you can grow with, and this person just brings you down. And then the snake again. So that comes up again. I feel like maybe you gave this person a lot of chances, and this person has shown you many times who they are. So self-reflection and love. Now, I feel like a lot of you are ready for a new love, and this person is here, and this person's going to love you very different than this person. It says it right there, unconditional love. This person has also been watching you for some time. I feel like this is somebody that maybe you dated before, and maybe this person wanted to give you your time to figure out what you wanted, or you may work with this person. That's the other thing that I see. But on there it says watching, looking, and it also says stalking. I feel like that may be a warning about this other person, because that snake card is so prominent in their energy. Talking and ascending, and you saw how that card kind of flipped over. So I feel like for some of you, if you are going to break up with this person, you may be afraid of something, and it's not going to be as bad as you think it is. And here this is, though, about receiving a message from a person. Maybe you and this person have kind of been watching each other for some time, and you're waiting to, like, for this person to tell you if they're interested in you. And this tells me that you're going to get that message, or if, again, you're going to get that message. This is one of the first cards that came out, or this person's going to express their love or they're going to tell you that they feel more for you than just a friendship. So this is a relationship that, like a twin flame, that both of you feel this connection. And then death, see, it's the end of this here, this back and forth with a person. And if you're wondering, I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to realize that this was a karmic relationship here. And this one here, it's like when this cycle was done, this is the person that you were supposed to be with and you're meant to be with. And so that's kind of the clarity you're going to be getting around this. And here's the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be getting clarity about this not being the right relationship for you. Maybe with this person, again, you were very drawn to them. You might have felt like, you know, you were supposed to be with this person, but you tried to make it right with them. You tried to give it your all, and this person just wasn't giving back to you what you needed. There may have been a lot of passion here with this person, but this person also, it's like they may be a runner and heartbroken. They may have hurt you a few times. Separation. All of the cards are saying the same thing. It's like moving on from one to move into this connection that's going to be a lot more solid. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. Please remember to like, subscribe. And if you're looking for a personal, please do contact me at Your Tarot Reading 1111. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.